Hello and welcome to this video where I will show you how you can hack your own Wi-Fi by capturing a four-way handshake and then using Aircrack and Hashcat in order to crack the password itself. Alright, so I have this document here which will sort of guide us through each step along the way. So the first step that we need to do is we need to find our wireless interface card. So here you can see that currently I'm connected to this Wi-Fi and my wireless interface name is this long weird name here. Normally if you use Kali Linux it would be VLAN 0, but since I'm not using Kali at the moment, my interface name here is a bit weird and much longer. Alright, so now we need to check and kill any services that could interrupt us putting this interface into monitor mode, and we can see that there's currently these services running and we need to kill those. Yeah, so we are killing these processes here, and now we need to enable monitor mode. And then if we run this command again, we can see that the interface is now in monitor mode, meaning that we can sniff and capture traffic from nearby access points. Perfect. So let's go ahead and capture some traffic. Well, we need sudo. So now we can see a bunch of access points. We can see their cipher, their encryption method, we can see that channel, we can see a lot of information. Just stop that. We can also, if you want to see on 5 GHz instead, because a lot of access points will run on 5 GHz, we can use the --band A command. And again we need sudo. So here we can see, again, basically the same as before. So let's just stop that. Alright, so now we can select the target access point that we would like to in our case, to hack. And we will do that with this command here. So we will choose, as we saw earlier, I was connected to running Wi-Fi, so let's try to capture the four-way handshake from this specific access point. And then we also need to specify the channel, and we can see that's on channel 108. And then we're specifying the file we would like to save the captures in. And again we need sudo. So now we can see basically all the stations that are connected to our access point. And then once a new device connects to this access point, we should be able to, up here in the corner, to capture the four-way handshake. So now we can either wait for a new device to join, but we can also try to use a deauthentication attack, since that should be a little bit faster than waiting for a new device to connect. So we will do that using this command. We just open another one. And then we need the BSSI information. And then we also need a target, and let's just choose this one. And then we can deauthenticate a device on the network. So now we can see that we are sending a lot of packages, and then hopefully we should be able to see that once the device tries to automatically reconnect, then we should capture the four-way handshake, and there we go. So let's just stop that. And then we can we can also stop this because we have captured the handshake now. And then we can actually continue to the last step, cracking the password. So we can do this in two ways. We can use a word list, which is probably the normal thing to do. But if we don't find our password in the word list, we can continue with a brute force attack. But this will take much longer. Alright, so here, the word list, you can specify one for yourself, but you can also use Rockio, which contains the most common used passwords. Alright, so let's try to run that. We need to change this to the information that we captured before. And yeah, let's run it. And we can see that we did not find the password because it's not in the word list. But if we just go in and actually append the word list to the word list, we can run it again. And now we can see that we found the key. So if your password is in a word list, you can find it fairly easily with this method. However, if it's not, we can try to use a brute force attack with Hashcat. And in order to do that, we first need to convert it to a file that Hashcat understands. So let's do that. Like that. And then we can run Hashcat in order to brute force it. So this command tries all combinations of an 8-letter long password. And we can see how long that will take approximately. So we can see that it's currently tried 47,000 and it is estimated to be done in 56,000 years. So as you can imagine, we don't really have time to wait for that. But if you have a much stronger computer, then it would obviously be faster than this. But cracking an 8-digit long password will take some time. So let's just stop that. Thank you very much for watching and see you in the next one.